Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Power of Trend. Let us check how Nifty and Bank Nifty has performed this week and also our indicator as well. How good our indicator is working. So as we discussed last week, it was a uh, bullish market. As I told you, until unless it comes below our red channel or in between our red channel, it's a bullish. So nowhere you can short the market. Never think of shorting the market because it is completely an bullish trend. As you can see in the Nifty chart, it was a gap up on 31st and market went on going higher and higher. So it touched almost 18,000. And again, next day it was a gap up on 1st of November. On 2nd of November, it was slightly uh, bearish, but uh, still it was an bullish trend. Then on 3rd of November, it was a gap down, but gap down was bought into. Then again, market started moving higher, and on Friday, it was a very sideways market. But on the last half an hour, market moved and it reached day's high. So this is how it looked in 15 minutes time frame. If you want to check with the intraday whether we have got an entry on intradays, let us check. So on 31st, as it was a gap up, we don't trade. Again, it was a gap up, we don't trade. And on second, it was slightly a gap up, but on the intraday, it gave an sell entry here. As soon as it crossed our purple line, so second again this candle tried to move higher but couldn't. As this was a resistance, then it was a sell here and it reached almost our first target. Yes, as it was a gap down on third, will not have any opportunity. Then market went up and took resistance of our purple line. From the purple line, it reached a small target, first target you can call it. Then again it came down, tried reaching, and green channel was an resistance. Then again came down, then again tried going higher. And on fourth, it opened in between our green and purple channel. Purple channel was acting as a support. Then it broke down. It didn't reach our first target. Then again, market kept moving higher. So this was a good bullish candle on the closing basis. The last half an hour on Friday, market made touched day's high. Let us see how it looks on 1 hour and the daily time frame. So, friends, be careful as there is a lot of gaps which has to be filled in the market. So, this is one gap. This is where the other gap is. So, we don't know when it is going to cover these gaps. On 31st, also it has made a gap. On first, also it made a gap, but on immediately on third, it was filled. So, let us see how next week goes. So this is how it looks in the early time frame. In the daily time frame, see on first it was kind of a doji candle, then it was a bearish engulfing, then market came down, then again it is recovering from the same levels. On the weekly, it looked like a doji last week of October. So on the first week of October, it has crossed the high of this doji and it was a completely bullish. So this is how the channel is running. at the moment. So let us see the how long it sustains these levels. Let's see how Bank Nifty is looking. So with the 15 minutes time frame, see it looks very different when you compare the Bank Nifty chart with Nifty. Even though Bank Nifty has a higher weightage, but still, see, Nifty looks very bullish, but Bank Nifty has come inside our channels. So that means it is not bearish or even it's not bullish. It's in the neutral stage. So let us wait for the breakout. See, the whole week it was in between our red channel. Once it has tried going higher, but it couldn't sustain the it couldn't sustain there. So it came down and almost it touched our red channels, and again it tried reaching the higher red channel. But at the moment, it is very neutral, I can say. Even though Nifty looks very bullish, but Bank Nifty looks very neutral. So this is how it looks on the 15 minutes time frame. So on hourly, we will just turn it off channels and look how it on the hourly. So the hourly basis, it looks quite fine. No problem with this. So this is making an channel of I can you can see there is an channel which is forming in the Bank Nifty. So this is the channel. So let us see if it breaks higher side, might move higher and make a all-time high, or if it breaks downside, then 40,100 can be the good support. So let us see on daily time frame. So this is how it looks on the daily time frame. It looks like a kind of a dodgy on the daily. So if it breaks this low, then probably and we can expect some selling. This is how it looks weekly. A dodgy candle. So it's not completely bullish or bearish. It's a neutral sign, but try to hold until unless it crosses 41,006 7 almost 41,700 or downside for 41,800. Then you can take any view and trade accordingly. So this is it with the Nifty. Trade cautiously and wait for these channels to break. For more learnings and for more market insights, please like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. And also, you can join our Telegram channel where we will be sharing you market inputs, stock analysis, and more updates on the market. Thank you.